marvelous!
Once a god-forsaken city where the bodies of angels littered the streets, much has changed in Santa Destroy. Giant corporations, rampant city development, the assassin's underworld has become a commodity, a chance for profit and entertainment for the masses. But shadows from the wilder days still linger. Travis, a man who slashed his way to the top, then walked away, has become an urban legend many even doubt was real. Here, the strong devour the weak kneel before the strong, and those who wield true power watch and count their gold. And in this mass-produced savagery, one truth is constant. With each shattered life, the same vow is uttered: I will have revenge. And no assassin can ever walk away from that. He must draw his beam and stand against the madness. This is Travis Touchdown's desperate struggle.
Hold it, you violence-loving bastards! Before you start your desperate struggling, you should drop a nice save.
I'll never forget. That night, for the first time in 120 years, snow fell on Santa Destroy. It was a sign. Another change, both beautiful and deadly, was coming.
It's called fashionably late fuckface.
Travis Touchdown. This place bring back any memories?
It's only where my last killing spree started. All those screwed up ranking fights. Now why would I remember that?
It'll be your blood this time, when I avenge my brother! Draw!
Brother? Who?
Don't you remember the man you fought here?
No. Can't say I do. Guess he didn't make an impression. Must have been crazy weak.
You insensitive prick! You killed him and you don't even remember! You know how humiliating that is?
Sorry. I don't keep a death diary. And in case you're wondering, I'm even stronger now.
You will lose! You've got no chance of winning this!
You're something else. I haven't been so worked up in ages. When you see your bro in hell, tell him he's still a douche! Brace yourself!
So the brother this guy's talking about is Helter Skelter from, you don't even fight him in No More Heroes 1. You just kind of, like, he's only in the, yeah, okay, I already got that. He's only in the, like, opening cutscene, and only ever mentioned. You don't ever fight him I even remember how you learn his name. So yeah. Emergency evade, which is better because you can evade forward now? Which is great. So yeah, this game features it's practically the same thing, but it's a lot more mechanically fluid, and that does make it a lot better to play. And honestly, I think this game is a lot better than 1. Ah, shit. Yeah. Alternatively, instead of button mashing, you just rotate the stick. I do that, and it works a lot better. Shit. Well, fuck you. Wrestling, still good, still great, still fun. Nice.
You're a joke.
You won't get away with this!
Hello? What would you like me to do? So, it's you again. I know, because you never say a word. It reminds me of the ocean. Your calm breaths, like the faint sound of waves. You know, I used to love the beach. So what should I tell you this time? Oh, it was snowing today. It's strange what triggers our memories. I'll never forget. That night, for the first time in 120 years, snow fell on Center Destroy. It was a sign. Another change, both beautiful and deadly, was coming. Blanketed in white, the city never looked so beautiful. But anything so pristine must be cursed. White turned to red, and he lost his mind.
Alright, back to this. Hello there. Ooh, weapon clashing. So during those arrows, sometimes you'll notice that there's a lot more visual impact, and that's because I don't remember if this is a thing in 1. I honestly don't remember. But if you do the stick twice in the direction, like if it's pointing down and you tap the stick down twice, then it will do a much more powerful slash in dark mode. But yeah, the mechanics are still present in this game. Enemies will still get stunned. There's still dark stepping, dark mode. Like there, much more impact because I pressed it twice in the direction. High and low beat attacks, of which the beat attacks, like you can actually string them rather than it just being one punch. So like you can just fight enemies completely by beat attacking if you feel need to. It's actually a lot more viable. As you can see here, like I'm just stringing because why not? Although I think I have to actually slash him.
Que magnifique! It has been a while, Travis. So, you finally resumed work as an assassin, and still a hygiene-impaired slob, I see.
Sylvia? Is that it? You gotta be kidding. I haven't seen you in 3 years, and that's the welcome I get? How about you fill us in on everything that's happened since the last game? We're not gonna be satisfied until you do, right?
Oh, give me a break. There are people starting from the sequel who don't care about continuity, you know. Besides, it would take forever if I recapped every detail of your fall from greatness. Players would skip it. It's so boring.
Well, I guess you got a point there.
Sometimes you have to look at things from different angles. Now, may I? This man was the 51st ranked assassin. Since you've killed him, that officially makes you 51st. And that means you are qualified to fight in the ranking battles again. So, how about it? If you're a real man, you'll do anything to climb back on top. Because trust me, the view is still very satisfying.
Hold on. Why would I have to start from rank 51 this time?
More competition. The last game's success made assassination trendy.
Yeah, but I already fought my way to #1 before. Shouldn't I get a special fast track to the title fight?
No, but you will get a special prize.
Shut up. You can't bribe me this time. I've already tasted those goods.
But just a taste. This time, you'll get the 5-course meal.
5 course? Wait, I don't get what that means.
Did you know I am a yoga master?
You don't say.
Are you familiar with any yoga positions?
Like, downward dog?
The dog can do all sorts of things. So can the cobra, the rabbit.
Cobra? Rabbit? Like, together? Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah! I'm in it to win, baby. #1, here I come!
Hey! We're not done yet. I've got a message for you.
Oh my, he is still alive.
Pain in my ass. Why aren't you dead yet?
Such blind arrogance, like the naked emperor.
Seriously? I cut off your head?
Travis! You are the loser. This fight was only part of our plan.
Our plan?
I said I'd avenge you killing my brother, didn't I? Well, who's been a brother to you?
What?
Travis. Don't think you can kill without suffering consequences. To kill someone is not simply to end their life. One must risk their entire being in order to destroy another's. Up until now, you've had it easy. I've taken the curse you gave me, the shackles of revenge, and I'm throwing them back on you. Now it's your turn to be burdened with another's death. It has destroyed me, and it will destroy you too. This is the ultimate vengeance!
Irashamase. I was just, doing inventory. Help you find something?
Nah, we're just here to collect.
Travis,
So this game has... Let's see how many files there are. 51. Classy. Anyway. Ignore that one. Practice file.
The heavenly dust returned to its maker, leaving in its place a blanket of sadness that covered Santa Destroy. Then the sun returned, and with it, deafening gunfire and clanking swords. The battles had resumed. Demons disguised as men, running wild in an orgy of ultra-violence, as if to purge their souls of the hatred that blighted them.
I have set up the next ranking fight.
Where are you? I don't care who the fuck it is. Just give me someone to fight.
You sound passionate. What's gotten into you?
Someone killed Bishop.
I understand. Wait for me at Burger Suplex.
So now that I'm in Travis's apartment, there's a couple of things I want to do before I actually leave. And yes, you can actually walk around his apartment now. I'll get to that later. So up here you can access the closet, but before that, it's just a trash can full of used tissues. Ignore that. You can access the closet like usual. Let's see what you can customize. You can customize t-shirt, jacket, pants, sunglasses, wristband, belt, and shoes. All things I won't be doing because, you know, default costume, why not use it? It's what the character is known for. Speaking of default costume and jacket, I'm not the biggest fan of this jacket compared to No More Heroes 1 jacket, and that's because it's a lot more closed. It doesn't show off the shirt as much. Now luckily you can actually get the full No More Heroes 1 costume. You could just get it. Perfect. I mean, it costs money, but you can get it if you want. Up next is Jean. Jean's getting way too fat. Try to get her to lose some weight. Making Jean go on a diet will put her in a foul mood. Dieting in a bad mood will lower the effectiveness of the diet, so give her a snack from time to time. Jean doesn't like doing the same things over and over, so once a menu has been selected, it won't be available for a while. So, I got no money. Got no money. First, I actually want to check the menu real quick. Yeah, I just needed to adjust the volume a little bit, because I do find that, what would be best? When she's in a better mood, things are a lot more effective, so you kind of want to do what you're best at first. Like, massage is really good, so you kind of just want to, you know, just rub that cat. If you prefer palming it, palm it. If you just want to use your thumb, use your thumb. It really depends on how best you can maneuver the stick. And at first I was palming it, then I realized, oh wait, maybe it's not the best. Play is simple, jump is not the best. I'll do stretch next, which is pretty much the bar from the gym in 1, where you just mash A. Oh shit. Mash A, and then when Gene is... You know, I don't understand why Travis getting the exercise somehow makes Gene burn fat. It just evaporates. Somehow. And a lot of pounds at once. Can I get one more in? Oh, I don't know if I did. Anyway, somehow lost half a pound. Just right then and there. I'm gonna do play, because this one's easy. You just stick back and forth. Eventually Gene will jump for it. Long-ass animation will play out. And it's easy. Very easy. Yeah. Gene's fat, man. You gotta take care of your cat. Real, you gotta care for your cat. As you can see, it's very low count. But, you know, almost half a pound. And at this point, you can't really do much, I think. And feeding would increase her mood. Can I jump? Oh, I can.
Meow, meow.
This is very, very tricky. You do not want to get her into the state where the cat is hanging off. You want to time it. And then, you know, jump will be higher. However, the timing is very, as you see, very precise. I have not mastered the timing, as you can see. 2, 3. 80 centimeters. 1, 2, 3. That is the ideal. Right there, that is the timing you want. As you saw, it was 108 centimeters. If you can get it to a science, then I would recommend it. At the shelf, this is how you unlock wrestling moves. You kind of just read magazines that Twisted Belly's Back Suplex Special Issue. That one was already learned. Belly to Back Waist Lock Suplex Special Issue. A whole issue dedicated to one suplex. Yeah, the magazines will populate as time goes on, as you go through missions. And, another trash can. Fuck your trash. In the back is saving, if you need to. There's things you can do on the TV, however, I'm not going to do that right now. I want to get into the action at least a little bit before I do. And, if you noticed, whenever there is a loading screen, it's Travis with head on a star. In the first game, if you mash a button, the star will fly up across the screen. In this one, which is a lot easier to do, even on the Switch version, if you mash B, you can make the star spin faster. So yeah, it went pretty fast there, but because it was loading, it was a bit jittery. Also, I really love this text dialogue. Side job, it's whore time! Bug out is now available. It's whore time! Lay the pipe is now available. You can do side jobs to earn cash in various classless places around Santa Destroy. The blue markers of the map show where you can whore yourself out. Unlike the first game, where you are able to walk around outside, but in the inside is menus, it is very much swapped here. Here it is, you walk around indoors, but outdoors is a menu. So first off, I just want to go to Burger Suplex, because this is not a mission, this is just a cutscene.
You mean your best friend? The shopkeeper?
Sylvia, I want to make a deal. I'll conquer the rankings, fight whoever it takes. And in return, you find me the assholes who killed Bishop.
Calm down. You shouldn't make this personal. It is the quickest way to lose a battle.
This isn't a battle anymore. It's a motherfucking war.
Fine. It makes no difference really. The mastermind behind Bishop's death is the owner of Pizza Bat. This building, most of this city, he is the head of the corporation that runs it all. Jasper Bat Jr. And as fate would have it, he is also the #1 assassin.
You better not be lying.
It is a fact. The object of your revenge is waiting at the top of the ranks. Wonderfully convenient, don't you think?
Sure is.
There's a new hotel on the beach. The 50th ranked assassin is waiting for you there. By the way, Bat Jr. owns that hotel too.
He really is everywhere, huh?
Better hurry. There are 50 other fighters trying to kill him. You have no time to waste.
Just sit back, Sylvia, and watch the hell I'm gonna raise.
He was the leader of a religious cult. Taking advantage of people's sorrows, he used his music to lure followers. He spoke of a grand faith, but his words were hollow. It was all to satisfy his own goal. He'd only found success because of strong financial support from the new mafia, who used his pulpit to gain support for their own agenda. Many believed he was just a tool of an up-and-coming gangster. But the real goal that drove him? That's a secret.
Alright, back here. So I want to go and do, just for reference, ranking battles no longer cost money. It's that everything else in the game does. Feeding Jean, buying clothes at Airport 51, which I have no use in going to because I don't plan on changing outfit, buying things from Naomi's lab, and working out at the gym. So I'm going to just go ahead and do the side jobs first, and then hit up these two places, see if they have anything going for me, which I think they do. Anyway, side job 1. Bug out. Santa Destroy is overrun with bugs. It's hurting business. So Pizza Bat's offering you the job of a lifetime. Hardcore exterminator. Chicks love bug killers, even more than doctors and pro athletes. It's a little known fact. Exterminate all the bugs in a stage within the time limit. You can suck in blocks if you power up enough. Giant scorpions cannot be sucked in unless you are at full power. So, unlike the last game in which the side jobs were just not great, this game actually has really fun side jobs. Like, they're full-on games.
Let's go!
Full-on games. Oh, I used the wrong button. Well, doesn't quite matter. It works all the same. Unless you let go of the button because you're a dumbass. Already messing up. Good on. Good going, me. Fuck. Why am I doing this? I swear I'm not terrible. I promise? Get in there. I'm gonna... Yeah. You can suck things up around the corner. Good to know. Very good to know. Yeah. When everything's gone and there's only one left, there will be a speed up of the last enemy. It's still pretty easy to grab. And every enemy has a point attached to it. Those points get converted into LB. So I've already made 7,200. Next stage.
Let's go!
But yeah, it's a full-on game. It really is an actual full-on game. It's really, really interesting. And I'm pretty sure the reason why is because the people at Grasshopper, well, were told, hey, make side jobs, but then they had a lot of fun making these side jobs, that they just went ahead and made a bunch more and made them to part-time jobs. So getting a battery increases your range, which is really good, because then mice get a lot easier to deal with. Like, a lot easier. Like that. Fucking 3 blocks away from me, and I'm like, nah, bitch, get in here. You're mine. There you go. So I'm gonna keep going until I just lose, I guess. because I want the money. I actually need the money right now. Money is very good. I only have one thing. Please. No Hornet. No Hornet. Okay, I'm gonna grab this first and foremost because this will make grabbing things very, very easier. Get me that rat! Yeah, even though this is like supposed to be some like bug control, like insecticide, there are mice. Oh, that fucker got me from the back. Luckily, I think you saw earlier.
Let's go.
Things do not repopulate even when you die, which is good. Very good. Come on. Oh. Grab that insecticide, let's get going. So you can see a bunch of scorpions. They're not the best to deal with. Not the best. Come down here, rats. I'll just wait for you. Those purple pills, you can get poisoned by these scorpions. That will heal you from, getting poisoned. They're a bunch of bastards, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm just gonna stick in this corner and wait for them to come to me. I'm gonna actually... Fuck! There's more over here. Just kind of want to wait. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck it, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Get sucked up, bitch. Sick. $15,000. Nice.
Let's go.
So now I'm in here. Let me grab that insecticide. Get sucked. Just love sucking bugs off the ground and into my vacuum. Don't question it. No, shut up though. Hello. Oh, hello. I'm being harassed by all types of bugs. Come on. I see you coming my way. Yeah, I might as well just stand here and, fuck! Alright. Okay.
Let's go.
Luckily that repopulates. I think I could probably just use, like, insecticide on this corner over here. Alright. Get you. Grab you. Nah, bitch. Guess that mouse went away. Come on. You're mine. Oh, shit. Alright, they're still scary. Those fuckers are very scary to deal with. So I'm gonna go over here then. Wait for them to come over to me. That's the best way to do it, is just let them come to you. So what if the time limit goes down? Come on. You're mine now, fucker. Get got, bitch. Still scary. Still very scary. You do not want to mess with them. Yeah, you really don't. Alright, so I got a block. Miss, got it. Fuck you. Oh shit. Okay. That was a bit worrying. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. A bit worrying. These assholes. You can stun them with insecticide like this. Go off. Come on. Yeah, this corner does not make things very good for me. Run, please. Run. Please run. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to that. No. No. Alright, I'm good now. So, I kinda wanna... place it. Oh, I can't. I don't have an insecticide. Alright, get up all in here. Got 46 seconds left. Whatever. If I die, I guess I get re-upped on, health. One health, one time. Doesn't matter to me. I'm good. I'm really only here for cash. Fuck you. Shit. 3 minutes back.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go. Got one insecticide. I'm gonna grab that other one. And then go fuck those scorpions up, because they're assholes. Yeah, these pipes are really, really not good for you when it comes to dealing with these scorpions. Because they are big. Like, they are not one by one like these other scorpions are. They will... Like, you have to, like, get in their sprite if you wanted to, suck them up. There you go.
Yeah!
31,000. So yeah, that side job is really fun. And it's a good source of money, too. Grade A work, Chief. I'll definitely call you up again. By the way, sorry. I lied about the chick magnet stuff. You asshole.